What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, and today we have a fez on our head. I'm actually going to call it a thinking cap because I had an idea. I has me an idea, and I thought that what we would do today is build something kind of fun. So Thomas built this, and if you can see here, the DTI free bacon station. So pretty awesome, pretty cool things. You come in here, and then he has a couple ender chests, and they're just full of cooked pork. So, you know, oh, he's got some of those cool, the golden lanterns. Very cool. Using the reappearing blocks for a door and has it all shaped up like a witch. Very cool for Halloween. And I thought his design is so fun. You know, we build a lot of stuff that's cool, and a lot of the guys do. They build all sorts of cool and fun stuff, but I don't know, this was extra fun, and it served a purpose, and it was really cool. And I thought, I want to do something like that too. I want to have fun. So we're on the future build site right here of what we're going to be calling the meat shower. All right, so down in the 1.8 under, and got the biohazard stuff, the sludge boiler over there working. I also replaced these tanks with the steel tanks. Just because they hold twice as much. It's really cool. Really, really cool. And then I set this up over here. I got a little auto spawner. So I have liquid tesseract pumping in essence, and I have energy tesseract pumping in BCs. And I have a cow in here, and I have a couple of soul shards. You can see I've already made one tier 5 soul shard here. And then if we go ahead and select this on, and oh, it's doing its idle thingy-doodler. Give me cow. We can kill all these cows like so and charge up our soul shards. Let me turn this thing off. It's crazy fast. So charge up our soul shards, and at the same time, because my cheaty sword of the wing has looting 4 on it, we get ridiculous amounts of leather and raw beef as well. So you can see I'm already at 72 kills here, but I got to get a bunch more. I'm going to fill 2 soul shards up, and I think this calls for, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying, one of those speedy up bits. And we're done. Stop. So we just got one spawner, and actually it takes quite a while for me to do this. I have to wait for this sword to repair back up again. But at the same time, we're getting huge amounts of leather and raw beef. If you take a look, let's take a look in the system and see how much it is. So 3,900 leather. Oh, and all of this is coming from, we got to figure out what we're going to do with this stuff too. This is all coming from the skellies. Extra stuff and things there, but so only 600 beefs, but huge amounts of leathers, so that's rad. So we got a lot of that. So I need to get another of these spawners. I want to have 3 of them. I have one tier 5 cow here, one tier 5 cow here, and another one. So I got to wait for my sword to charge up, and then I will, let's go ahead and spawn a bunch more of these guys while I'm waiting. I'll wait for my sword to charge up and get the other tier 5 spawner going. So we got our 3 tier 5 cow spawners now. And this is going to be kind of this is going to be like a dual, it's a dual, what thing? It's a 2 things thing. It serves two purposes. There are purpose, and this serves both of the purpose. So what the purposes are is that not only is this going to give us the meat and things that we're going to need for the meat shower, but it's also going to provide us with essence, and this is what we're going to use to get essence. So moving forward for the 1.8, because we just don't have enough essence, and I've been running the blaze spawner off of the control board here. Been running the blaze spawner to get essence, but what's happening is we have 123,000 blaze rods. It's just a little redonkulous. We don't need quite that many. So instead, we're going to do this. So let's get the redneck cable on here. And like so. And then let's get an abyssal block. Like one of them there. And we'll shove her right over here. Like that. And alright, so then we'll get our, do we have wireless already? Look at that. That's why I always build 10 of things. You know? Everyone's like, why do you build so many things? Because that's why I do it. Because then I have a lot. So we need the receiver right here. And we need, what do we have? Slips Blaze. 1801. Slips Skellies. 1802. Slips Mate. 1803. So set, oh wait. Set name. Bam! So now we got that. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and get some levers. Just so that we can deactivate these in the meantime. Oh! Oh! Ah! Let's go back out. We can do it. I believe in us. Alright. So then we'll put in our spawners. Alright, now I'm interested to find out, one of the things that I'm interested to find out about is, this is a one wide, this is 1 by 1, and these cows are not. So I'm kind of interested, oh I need this. Give it to me. I'm kind of interested to see why you no spawn cows. Oh, do we have a problem here? There we go. Alright. Oh, it's because of the signal from the other side. I got you. So, what happened to the cows? I didn't get a chance to see. Did it just... Where... What just went on? What just happened? Alright, let's turn it on again. So, there's like a purple thing in there. Whoa! Oh, okay. Is it working? So it seems to be working. We're getting essence. All right, cool. I wasn't sure. I mean, I guess basically what's happening, come on, coin, is that they're going in there. They're probably glitching or being forced into these solid blocks. And I'm assuming the grinders are taking care of them before they die, before they suffocate, I said. Oh, that was exactly not what we wanted to do. Nope. Incorrect. So now we have 2 funky levers because we used the Vajra on them. Ah! So much fail. Alright, come here. Alright, everyone chill. Just chill. No, get out of here. Peace out! This is fun. Peace out! Aw, bye, buddy. See ya, Kevin. Kevin? Kit? Kevin? All right, so now we have this and we're good to go. One of the other things that we want to set up, we have to set up a couple other things to get this going. Now, I want to set up some automation for tank level regulation. So this is going to be a little bit tricky. So let me see how we're going to do this. All right, let me get the rest of the spawner like buttoned up. I'll get all the wool around it, and we'll get the everything hooked up for the control board. And yeah, then we'll come back and I'll show you what I plan to do to regulate the level in the tank. All right, so we got all of the stuff and things buttoned up over here. So let's go ahead and let's pull this book out. Give to me the book. Let's turn these guys on. Oh man, here comes the meat. I can't see to put this. Are you? What? I can't. It doesn't look like it's gonna line up. All right, it did. Perfect. All right, sounds good. All right, so now we got that. Now all of our meat's coming over here. Let's turn our corn of suck off. I might need to put another sound muffler up on top here. I thought the one underneath would muffle all the way up there, but obviously doesn't seem to be. Anywho, so now we have liquid coming into the tank here. So what we're gonna do now that there's no Zycraft, So there's no tank detectors or anything like that. And I don't believe there's a tank detector for these tanks, a liquid detector. I looked under like detector, and these are, I do believe, Railcraft, all that stuff. Yeah, all that stuff's Railcraft. That's the block update detector, some stuff and things like that. And just Acid and I played with this, and I don't believe that you can use Computercraft to monitor these either. I don't know if you can do it with a RedNet controller. That's not my style. So what we're gonna do is we're going to set up a different little detector that I've used before that I built. So we're going to go ahead and stick an autarkic gate up here. We're going to set this for liquid in tank energy pulsar. Now that should mean that once the tank level gets up to this valve, liquid will start to transverse down the pipe and go back into the tank. So then down here, we'll set this gate for liquid traversing redstone signal. And then we should be able to use a wireless transmitter right here to detect it. So let's call this guy 1804. Essence detector. Why essence? Why let me set name? Oh, we'll set that 1804. Essence detector. No! What? I'm failing. Essence detector. One click. Perfect. So now what we should expect to have happen is as the tank fills, once it gets, like I had said, once it gets to the top, this will energy pulse and start to pull liquid down and refill the tank basically. But what this will do is send a redstone signal, and I hope it'll interface with this wireless. I don't know if these are going to work. I think it will, but I haven't tried it with a gate and a wireless transmitter. At the same time, one of the other things that we got to get online is we got to get beef things. We got to get this thing to start automatically cooking beef. So we're going to come over here and we're going to break in here, I think. And let's see, what do we got in this guy? Pulverized ferrous metal. Are these all? Oh, they're basics. Of course, I don't have any pulverized ferrous metal. So that's good. OMGs. Pulverized lead. Let's get a precision export bus online. We'll pop that off. Stick that in there. Set it for beef. And we'll set it for stacks. So now beef should be going in there, and you can see we are processing it. And then I'll just wait. Like once I see, I haven't had a quarry running for a while. Once I see that ferrous metal starts to build up, seriously, guy? Really? Once I see that ferrous metal begins to fill up in the system, I'll come back to that export bus and I'll fill ferrous up. So now we got all of our meats. Oh, looks like my headphones running though. We got all of our meats processing in the system. We got all this stuff and things going on. We got liquid coming into here. And the next piece of this is we got to test. We got to see, does this detector even work? So something screwy is going on. I can't quite figure it out. So I ended up moving this tank valve down one. And I have this autarkic gate set for liquid and tank energy pulsar. And the liquid is up, like I waited for the liquid to get up to this block where the valve was, and it got up there and there's no liquid coming out. So then I moved it down one, and then there was no liquid coming out either. So I started doing some testing with liquid ducts. So if I take some liquid ducts and I shove them on there, and then actually somebody gave me a tip in the last video, by the way, that you can just put your levers right on the iron tank, which I didn't know. I didn't think you used to be able to do that. I don't know, maybe it changed. So there. I have juice, correct? There's juice in those pipes. So then if I come up here and, let's take this apart real quick. Oh, come on. Seriously, game? What is happening? No, fail. So much fail. Give to me this. Thank you. All right. So then if we come up here and we take our liquiducts and we do one of them there things. Give me that. And then we put our lever on and we change this to output and then we select our lever. Nothing happens. So the only thing that I can think is that something's up with the steel tanks as far as the GUI, the visual that we get from the tank is not correct. Even though it shows that it's full, somehow it needs to be more full. Well, that wasn't supposed to go there. But I think it needs to be more full, which surprises me because we're close to all the way full. I don't have any idea why I'm not able to pull liquid out of here, and I'm sure there'll be a million comments about it. I feel like I'm missing something completely obvious, but I don't know what that could be. So let's go ahead and tear those down. Let's go ahead and grab a couple, the steel tank and the steel tank steak. Have some steak. So let's put these guys back in, and then let's go ahead and fit this back together the correct way, like so. What? No. Why are you a big, huge pain? What was that? Disappearing valves. Oh, it's still in the inventory. All right, so we have our valves. We have all of that. I'm going to set this back up the way I had it. And I'm going to go ahead and set this guy back in here. And we'll set him back up for liquid and tank energy pulsar. And then we'll go ahead and go back and turn these guys back on. Now, I've been running the cow spawner and the blaze spawner at the same time to just give me increased amount of essence. So we'll just keep running it, and then hopefully it'll turn on. I don't know. Gosh, I really feel like how can I be missing something? Works here on valve, does not work here. No, something's up. So we'll let it fill up a little bit more, and then we'll be back and see what's going on. So I solved my problem with a way simpler solution. I don't know what... I didn't need to do all of that mess that I was doing. It was kind of derpy, actually. Oh, I made a conveyor. Oh, no. We don't want this conveyor. This conveyor must go. These things are the bane of the world. Goodbye, conveyor. Goodbye. All right, so we didn't have to do that, and it was kind of silly that we did. So that I did it. So what I ended up doing that's way easier is if we just take an autarkic gate and stick it here, and then we'll set this for liquid full, or actually no, we'll set this for tank full redstone signal. So once the tank gets full, and I can show you, I can display this. Oh, I did it again. Oh my god, OMGs. Cheaty Vajra's cheaty. So I can display or show you what should be going on if we set this for liquid and tank redstone signal. So that lights up. We set the wireless transmitter going. Then that sends a signal over to the control board here for the slips juice detector. And then that slips meat. And then that turns off the spawner. So it works. It works! We didn't have to do that whole big weird thing. And it just occurred to me as I was, oh my gosh, I'm so careful. I have to be so careful with my Vajra now. It just occurred to me as I was doing this. So what we'll do is when the tank is full, we'll set it to go ahead and turn off the mob juice maker. So that is fixed. So way, way simpler, but still something that I'm really confused about. We get the worst thing ever. We have this conveyor belt. These conveyor belts, they're the devil. Go away. So, yeah, this thing is really weird. I just want to talk about this for a minute. So if we set liquiducts down here and set them on, and then, no, we get juice, right? Makes sense. How it should work. Completely perfect. So if I set valves all the way up the side here, so if I just go up one more valve and set this for output, and then set this, I get nothing. I don't get it. That shouldn't work that way. Am I wrong? Like, am I having a like, it doesn't make any sense. It should pump out liquid, but it does not. So I don't know. I don't know if it's a bug or what the heck's going on. Maybe I'm being an idiot. And no, you have to be on the bottom level, Slip. What are you, an idiot? I don't know. I've used mostly almost all Zycraft tanks before, but I assumed as long as the liquid level was at that level, I could pump out of there. But anyhoozle, it doesn't really matter because everything is good. The detector is working perfectly. D-Max heading off to bed. He must have been up all night recording, man. What a trooper. So that means that the next thing that we have to do is start playing with uppy a few jippers. What? What does that even mean, man? So the next thing that we want to start playing with is the slaughterhouse block. So this is something that I saw Biffa playing around with, and I'm not really quite sure exactly how to use it. All right, so we got to have energy. So let's get an energy test rack on here. And receive some BCs. All right, so now we have energy. So let's spawn a couple of cows in. Let's see if this just works with cows. And I'm not really sure exactly how it works, but I think we need a liquid router as well. Or as Biffa said in the proper English, a rooter. So a liquid rooter. So let's go ahead and spawn some of these cows in. I don't know if the slaughterhouse only works on hostile mobs. I would assume it works. There it goes. It works on cows. So it's working on the cows. And so what we get out of here, meat, liquid meat. I'm so excited. I want liquid meat so bad. Make me meat. Oh yes, meat, a tank of meat. I'm so excited. I mean, you can make liquid meat. Give to me the meat. Make more meat. Become meat. Why? All right, so it's not quite working. Are you gonna get here? Come over here. Be meat. Become meat. Are you becoming meat? Yes, meat. Did I get more meat? Wow, we need a lot of meat. All right, these guys are spawning all in the wrong spot. So I got to redesign this a little bit. I want more meat. Come on, become meat. Peace out, liquid meat. Yes. All right, we're back. We're so back. And give me all your leathers. So we're getting all sorts of leather from this as well. But yeah, so the slaughterhouse basically needs an output for the two different liquids. It makes pink slime, which I have no idea what that does. Oh, I have a bucket of pink slime. So excited. What happens if I put it down? Oh, it turns into a little guy. What the hell? Seriously? Do you make things? Oh, what's this? Minium? Oh, I have to use these. This is going to become a thing. Pink. Oh, this is going to be a thing. We're going to make something out of this. It's going to be exciting. So we get pink. Oh, do you have enough pink slime to do it again? Give me more pink slime. All right, give me the leather. I'm getting a little overexcited right here. I'm a little overstimulated. I feel like my new puppy. Oh, I hope you guys liked the Casey video, by the way. I didn't really talk about that. Oh, and I didn't talk about the Halloween video. I hope you guys liked those videos. If you didn't check out Wednesday's Casey the Corgi video or Thursday's Halloween special, go check those out. Yeah, they're good vids. So, all right, liquid meat. Let's play with it. What does it do? Meat, become meat. Oh, it's like flowing meat. What happens if I get into it? Oh, does it give me an effect? No. Oh, liquid meat is so gross. What happens if it what if it's up high? Flow meat. Because I love it. Oh, I want to be in the meat. I'm in meat. It's just me and the meat hanging out. Liquid meat. It's so great. Who doesn't like liquid meat? Can we drink it? Oh, maybe if we got a straw. Do we have any of those straws? Oh, I have a straw. Can I drink the liquid meat? Oh, I'm so excited right now. So excited about the meat. Can we drink liquid meat? Oh, I hope so. We did. We drank liquid meat. I wonder what it did. We did get an effect. I wonder if it feeds you. It must feed you. It's so gross. So gross. Oh, so excited. Oh, flow. Flow, meat. Flow. Let's stick this stuff away. Oh, it's a gross thing of meat. Look at it. Oh, I love this game. It's so much fun. Oh, let's get the. We don't want to abandon our leather. Meat. Give me back the meat. All right, so we have the liquid meat. So we got to set up some sort of automation for the slaughterhouse. I got to learn up on liquid meat. I don't know. Oh, hey, what up, buddy? So it looks like a couple of guys are spawning in there. I don't know. Oh, it's so much meat. So I don't know if there's other things that we can do with liquid meat, but it's definitely going to be helpful in the meat shower, which is something that's going to be a thing now. But I think that for today, we're pretty close to out of time. So that means, let's head over. Whoa! So, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by a complete and total cascading crash of most of my recording systems involving Minecraft DX Story and Sony Vegas, we're going to build the meat shower. And I was thinking about some different areas around over in this area, but the trouble with this is, over here, is that Biffa's stuff and things are down here, and I don't really know where his base starts and ends. So we may actually be able to do it right over in this area, or we may put it up over here because there's going to be some redstone involved and some stuff and things are going to have to go underneath it. So this may be it, or over here, and I hope to hook up with DMAC in order to get this recorded, but it's going to be a part tour. It's going to be a part tour. So if you liked the video and you liked hanging out, playing with liquid meat, please don't forget to hit the like button and feel free to share and favorite the video as you see fit. Don't spam it on Reddit. I'm going to bathe in meat. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm in the meat.